Hello folks, it's a pleasure for me to show you Planetoid today. We'll look at the map rework once again. It's been the theme for 3 videos now, but of course 0.9 is not only about remaking the maps, there will be new things. In fact, there's one new thing I'm going to show you. So let's get started right away. As usual, the music is playing in the background, same format at the end of the video. I don't know if they changed the music on this one because I never liked that song, so I always play on mute. And as usual, I made it that the maxed out upgrades don't disappear. They are, for all I know, once again, the same, but there's a major change in trials. So here we have the basic planetarium upgrades. Here you can form your ring upgrades are here. You see how they move the quadrant. You see how far the astrolab is, but I can click on stuff. You know how you get this upgrade where when you astrolab, it doesn't reset your... So let's go... in fact, it's so far now that I have a button for it. If I go to the astrolab, I can go like this and hit reset there, and you keep your perks. So there's an upgrade at one point. So what you do, you reset, but the way it's set up, I can from a distance click on the stuff, so it's all in the line of sight. But there was a thing that wasn't, and I'm trying to contribute more than just videos. So I'm going to show you 3 things that I recommended that were implemented in Planetoid. But I want to show you something funny. I'll show you this image right there. Okay, so when I reached Planetoid, I think what Lethal did, he made this for us, some sort of a joke, and it was during the time that he was probably, I think, building this, okay, and one day I logged in and it was like this proper, but it was so ugly. Like here, the wall, it was the worst, the worst texture you can imagine, and it said cool, cool, cool everywhere, as you saw in the image. But here, like this place here in the corner, everything worked though. But it says like cool, 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 cool. Like, it was all messed up. He just threw some decorations randomly. I think it was for us, and I thought it was funny. Okay, so and then the measures here, so it's very accessible, so you can like access everything. But Planetary was not the case. So if I go over there, when I joined Planetoid, when I reached Planetoid, first or second video I was at Planetoid, doesn't matter. Right now I'm in Solarians. That's why I gotta do this right now, because I'm starting to centralize stuff, so I don't want to centralize Planetoid stuff. And also, and 75 only, you might wonder, and that's because I'm now officially testing you too. I am testing you too. And release is late June, now we know that. Okay, Planetary, you see the button there, right? Well, it used to be here. So the these how do you call that? These milestones or perks were here, and this was there. So when I was there, I couldn't see. When I started Planetary, I couldn't see. Like I didn't walk like this, right? So I Planetary late. I think you can Planetary for the first time at level 201. Can you not? Well, maybe I Planetary late, something like 221, 231, when I realized it was here. So we have our own Discord, and you can write feedbacks. And I just said, oh, the Planetary is not like it's not easily available, and because of that. Because I was thinking of new players, some newcomers, somebody would show up in Planetoid for the first time in his life, could make the same mistake as me. If I made this mistake, maybe others can. And somebody else, sorry, I forgot who, proposed that these two are reversed, and Lethal made the change super quick, so I was sort of happy to contribute. But to be honest, somebody else will probably have said something. Another thing is, there's a place somewhere where you can get out of bounds right now. I pointed that out. And he put invisible walls, okay? So we cannot fall out of the zone. This is still being, I would say, polished a little bit, but it looks pretty nice. It just needs maybe a little bit more polishing, but it's not released yet. Of course, this is still in testing mode. And the last thing is this thing, the star. So the star, you see how cool this looks, right? With the supernova thing. If I go there, it looks really nice, right? You might say, this is a bit in the way, but the problem is it used to be completely on the floor, like a plaque, right? The problem is if I'm just here, I can't see anything. I cannot see these upgrades. I cannot see them. So that's something else I pointed to. I said, I mean, you might want to put it on a board. I didn't mean maybe in the way like this. I don't care that it's in the way like this. And you can like climb on it like this, go down. If I turn around, I go up. But it's no longer flat, so that's another, actually that's 3 things that we're taking action on that I recommend. So it's pretty cool. It's not to brag, but it's just to say that, you know, when you do a test like this and they give you the honor of being a tester like this, you really want to contribute as much as possible. And you give feedback. You know, if you have ideas, if there's things you think should be maybe improved. And I was really thinking throughout the testing experience, and I've been thinking always about new players or very casual players. So one of the things I did is, now please don't judge my constellations, okay? But what I did is I tested, what was it? Up to SNT2. So SNT2 you get prison, don't you? So I made the worst imaginable board you can think of, without even arcs, just to see, can you reasonably reach SNT2 with the most pathetic imaginable constellation board? And you could, so I was happy about that, but I wanted to make sure that you didn't have to like download or copy, you know, somebody else's board to have any success. Believe me, it sucked. So this one, because I'm in Solarians right now, by the way, there's this focus button. Very nice, look at that. So this is under construction, okay, so as I said, don't judge me. I just reached, because I was offline, I just came back, and now I have enough lines to put the basic sword and soul, so I'm going to have to rework this, then I'll save it, I'll make it proper. If you watch my videos before, you'll know the setup that I have. It looks a bit better than this, so don't worry about it. So that's cool that they have the focus button. I do believe it's new. Okay. These are the same. It's just, and look at that, it's pretty cool with the stars, you know, I like it. Now, trials, there's a new trial. So we have the usual ones like this. And there's, at 1600 total trial levels, earn 60% more unnatural XP compounding per planetary tier. So that's completely new. When you start Planetoid, it's, you don't get it right away. It takes a little bit of time, 1600, right? But eventually becomes easy to get, as most of you know, things get faster and faster and faster in this game. Okay, maybe I can scroll down the planetary tiers. I don't know if there was any change there. Planetary tiers. Alright. What else? What else is there? We have so the dark charge is here. And then that's Observatorium, Reservatorium. Ring upgrades. To me, they're the same. If there was a small adjustment, it's possible. Again, as I said, check the patch notes if you want to make sure. I can't know for sure. The logo was changed, like this logo was changed. I think it could be Shark who made this. I'm almost certain of it. So this logo, that's for the grass cap. It was modified here, this logo. He drew this and Lethal took it. I think, is there anything else? Well, I can go towards the supernova place. It looks really nice now. You see this beautiful stair, golden. Now the red text is not there when you're not in Solarians. Oh, there's something else that I mentioned, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. What I want to do is eventually I'll make a video talking about my whole experience as a tester. Will be after everything is all done and there's no longer secrets. I'm going to tell you something regarding this also that I pointed to. If I see something, I see it. If people agree, it's fine. If people don't agree, it's fine too. But Lethal is really, really receptive to our feedback, and when people start playing 0.9, they'll find stuff as well, and I'm sure he's going to be receptive as well. So I think that's pretty much. Look how beautiful it is. It looks pretty nice, doesn't it? What do you think? Let me know what you think of how it looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. You see these little. The ground is uneven now. There's like path like this. The stars, right? It looks more polished. More towards a finished game, which is not the case. The game is not finished. I think after that it's going to be 0.10, then 1.0, and it's not over after that. It's going to be a 1.1, etc. That's what I heard. For some reason, some people thought it was over because of this new RPG game. That's not true. GCI is here to stay, folks. That's good news. Yeah, I think that's it. Look at the water too. It looks nice. Let me know what you think. Don't be shy in the comments. And let me know if the music was changed. I don't listen to it. I don't like this song. That's what I got for you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.